Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel, coming to you with another really important article that's going to affect people living in the Lower Mainland. Updated. So the article's from today. It's been updated several times already, just to make sure they're up to date with it. It's coming from us, coming to us from our local CBC News. And 10 Safeway stores to close in BC's Lower Mainland. Parent company Sobeys says 5 may reopen under discount Freshco brand. What is happening, people? People need to eat. I always thought that, and personally, that food is something that you just can't play with. You need to eat. You need to put gas in your car for it to run. You need to put food in your system to be able to function on a daily basis. But what is happening? Safeway. The Safeway supermarkets are slated for closure in BC's Lower Mainland. BC's parent company Sobeys said that the closures are due to falling sales and changing customer demand. Could it be that customers just don't have a lot to spend on food anymore? It's no secret that many of our stores in British Columbia have been struggling for the last few years, said Jacqueline Corridor, Director of External Communications at Sobeys. Sobeys confirmed the permanent closures of its Safeway locations at the City Square. Oh, wow, that's a popular one. And Great Point Grey in Vancouver. Lougheed Mall, Royal... Oh, wow. Okay, and in Burnaby, in Sunwood Square, in Coquitlam. Wow, 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 wow. I'm shocked, guys. The company says that 5 of the locations being closed may eventually reopen under its discount brand Freshco. These locations are Bundle and Broadmoor and Richmond, both Newton Town Centre and Strawberry Hills in Surrey, and the Lougheed Highway location in Mission. The stores will close on May 5th, except for the City Square location, which will close on July 28th. Sobeys says possibly reporting dates for 5 will be confirmed in the later date. Union sees closures a threat. Now, my buddy Mario DeCettis, check out his channel, The Lost Canuck, has been talking about unions under threat. What is going on? Ivan Lipright, President UFCW 1518 of the union, represents Safeway's workers, says he doesn't believe the closures to be business decision. That's bizarre, okay. But rather a tactic in advance of upcoming negotiations between Sobeys and the union. Aha! So the leaf turns. A leaf is blowing down. And what is it uncovering under the pile of leaves? The eve of negotiations, the company is trying to scare our members with store closures, Limbright said. This whole situation is an insult to our members, and it's an outrage. Limbright said that there's many 1,000 workers that could be affected by the closures, including workers who could be transferred to other stores rather than being laid off. Wow. So, you know, you don't play with food, people. You don't play with food, because once you start losing places to shop, to buy your food, but could it be, I think they're obviously restructuring. You know, Sobeys wants to close locations. I said this, I've been predicting this for the last 10 years, since I started making these videos. It's because the middle class is being wiped out, and no one wants to listen to me. The middle class could barely afford to pay rent, never mind a mortgage, rent. How are they gonna, you know, if people can't afford to buy groceries? I have people commenting from out east, people commenting from Alberta, people commenting from all over parts of Vancouver telling me, after I work my 2 jobs, I have $40 a week for food. How can I live? You know what I'm saying? Why is this happening? Why are we, you know, bought into the whole student loan thing, and then later not given a job, you know, and not later given any, you know, and the millennials are going to have a real hard time ahead of them in this 2018, you know what I'm saying? People are going to start wearing t-shirts in a couple of years saying, I survived 2018 crisis, because it's so bad. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.